Hi, Taurus, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you some oracle messages. So, thank you so much for joining me. But whenever you find yourself guided or drawn to this reading, it's most definitely meant for you, given it is timeless. All right. So, I heard or whenever it finds you. All right. So, do remember that this is general. So, just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. Just enjoy the content as we move forward. Interesting. Don't usually say that. You're going to find the unexpected being truly surprising for you as you move forward. But as well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I more than appreciate it in general, in advance. Um, as well, yeah, just join this Taurus community if you haven't already. But I do want to remind you to book a personal reading with myself. The options are down below. Just reach out via email, and I'll definitely get that started for you. They are always accurate. But more importantly, that was the weirdest intro. The overall message for you is get ready for the best. Get ready for the best. Beautiful. Let's aim on down and pull some cards. Alrighty, we're going to begin and pull the spread from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we're going to stick to just this deck, given it's an Oracle read. Alright, so let's do some shuffling. I heard it's okay to be calm. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. And it's okay to have moments of frustration, naturally. So you're the second sign thus far as I make my way halfway through the 12. That got 1 in the center. There's a push to keep things simplistic as you make your way towards the best. As you're reminded you have a lot ahead for you. But to take the frickin' lead, okay? I don't know why I said it that way. But I feel like you're a little bit overly serious at times, but very chill, right? You have your moments of being like, well, I've been through a lot. But there's a need to step back and take a look at the bigger picture or just see things from a bird's eye view. Not everything is bad, right? And I don't feel like you view it that way for the most of the time. Horrible wording. Um, most of the time. Anyways, you just feel as if you just need to take the lead of your own life at the very least, or find something or continue a situation that leaves you in that leadership position with more control or more freedom or just a healthier lifestyle, okay? You feel as if you know best at times but can't speak up. You feel as if what you deal with time and time again doesn't suit you or just ends up being a bust, okay? And I feel like that was not the perfect wording once again, but that keeps coming up because you don't word things perfectly at times, but the message gets across. Your words, your expressions, your creations, your developments, your art, I feel the need to say, everything that you produce and speak, get out there is helpful, right? It's part of your leadership, it's part of your development, it's part of the reason why there's a lot to expect in a beautiful way moving forward. You're going to find that clearing out the clutter is going to be key. Whether that means a big situation that isn't working for you anymore, or multiple small ones, or just maybe materialistic things with this frog spirit, you're pushed to lighten your load. Maybe even you have in a huge way in the past. I'm hearing leave your stuff behind, but all the meanwhile, you are being pushed to hop towards the new, the fresh, and understanding that being weighed down, even by other people's issues and burdens and nasty ways of being, I feel the need to say, toxic energy. You could definitely refer to energies. Let it go if it's not serving you, if it's not aligned with you, or if it's going to weigh you down or hinder you, or potentially or already has create one or many blockages. You owe it to yourself to move towards what you deserve in an effortless way, period. Or at least minimize the struggles or the difficulties to get there or to make the best out of what you're moving towards. All right. I feel like you're one of the signs at this time is really ready to embrace a big change or multiple, or just sort of is so intuitive that you see the future, or you see what lies ahead, you feel inside of you, weird wording, what in your gut, what's about to take place, even if it's a couple steps ahead. And you don't want to sort of spoil it by telling anybody or jinx it or sound a bit weird, but you just know. So it makes it easier for you to accept change, but letting go of certain stuff in the midst of it all, even energies, most definitely worth it. And it's going to help you take the lead of your own life in a more simplistic way. But with the white raven spirit, you're being pushed to trust in the magic, okay? To understand that the number 66 speaks upon your situation right now, as well as 55, okay? You are one magical individual, period. You know, whether you are feeling frustrated or not, your ways of approaching something is truly productive. Even if it's a learning process and figuring out how to productively, excuse me, as you struggle, weird wording, I meant me, as you figure out how to adapt to certain energy situations, how to make the best out of this or that, or even what you really want at this time. But I feel like things are coming full circle for you in a certain kind of way where it's a little confusing or maybe concerning for you or maybe other people. And it's like, yeah, okay, I just feel as if you got to understand where I'm coming from or why I'm moving back to the situation or why I'm going towards this in general. You're being pushed to take time out as you're being pushed to once again take the lead. A push back at times to reflect, to get in touch with your higher self, your inner voice, where you want to head, what you actually desire, so that you can propel forward. Okay? Past all the BS, past all the difficult energies, the situation or situations that aren't serving you or suiting you anymore, because you're continually changing. Breathe when you find your energy levels getting a little bit out of whack. You could be again empathic, or I didn't mention that yet. You could be empathic. I feel like I mention that often in Taurus readings, to the point where people just are affecting you in a negative manner. Remember too as well, trust in the signs you're getting as I'm drawn to these feathers. You're very spiritually connected, and all the meanwhile you're going to find this push to be playful, to enjoy yourself along the way. There's a next stage, a chapter if you will, for a lot of you Taurans, that is going to feel more enjoyable. I feel like it's going to be very busy, maybe more chaotic in certain ways than what you're dealing with now, but better for you, healthier. It's some joyful, a little chaotic but playful energies in your midst moving forward, and they're going to lighten up your life. You're going to be reconnecting with friends, maybe family members, co-workers from the past. It's more than one feeling of things becoming full circle, career-wise, maybe living-wise, or just relationship-wise. You're going to find that even people, places, and situations that don't feel full circle remind you of the past as well. But remember not to compare to the point where you bring down the situation or just alter the future of it, the potential of it. It's not the same as the past. You know what I mean? We have Trust the Great Mystery Whale Spirit being pushed to show you at the top of your reading. Trust in the mystery, my friend, as you're pushed to take this deep dive. Look at that beautiful, powerful imagery. That is what I feel like you are viewed as. And please take that in the best light. A magical individual who just creates and develops and has that touch of wisdom, okay? That touch of mystery as well. People maybe have recently or moving forward will tell you, in general, you're just a bit of a mystery to me. I don't fully get you, but I love it. It intrigues me. You remind people that a bit of mystery in a romantic situation or even friendships or, other situations is a good thing. It's a healthy thing. To be completely an open book at a certain point in a situation, sure, I get it. But everybody has their own pace of opening up, expressing themselves in a different manner. And allow yourself to remember that you owe it to yourself to be a little bit secretive at times or just selective as to how you share or what you share, okay? And I feel like you're teaching people through connections, even new ones, even old ones, and even the reconnecting, on how to be, period. Wow, that is powerful, all right? And you're going to feel like at the base of your reading with Reclaim Your Power, you're pushed to be this panther of your life. You're going to see so many angel numbers, if I didn't say that already. Synchronicities, communication, downloads for those of you who are very, very connected. A push to reclaim your power in a beautiful way. You got this. You are one intense individual at times, but then very peaceful. It reminds you of the different sides of you and how much you're growing and developing. If somebody can't handle your power and your magic within, the way you're growing and developing, who you're turning into, and even what you've been through, then they're not the right individual for you. And that feels very romantic or relationship oriented, but it feels like certain friends will be potentially minimalized moving forward, or already have, who don't suit that powerful way of being about you. You might find that you're just more so recognizing who's at a completely different stage in your life, and it may not have affected the connection once upon a time, but is minimalized at these days or will moving forward. Okay? It's purposeful. Doesn't mean they won't be in your life moving forward. Remember, everybody and everything that's meant for you will either come back around or will be with you moving forward. Okay? What's meant to be will be. And to remember all the meanwhile, that you need to take a leap of faith towards the new, towards the best. And part of that is expecting the best, right? Keeping it optimistic and to cleanse your energy through that process along the way to make sure that you are expecting all the magic to come to be in your life that spirit and universe foresees for you, all right? That other people see within you that you don't see within yourself at times. And then you kind of get it back and you're like, holy shit, excuse my language, I'm back, right? I'm Taurus. I have it within me to accomplish whatever the hell I want to. You're going to feel inclined to swear at times. It's going to feel like a release, a sort of cleansing or healing process for you. It's not going to rub everybody the right way. So be it, right? And it was drawn back to the clearing out your clutter. Keep hopping towards what you deserve, what you desire, what feels better for you, even if it's something from the past or something similar. But all the meanwhile, I feel like these are very connected, the cat spirit and the panther spirit. Talking about claiming your independence, reclaiming your freaking power all the meanwhile, and just adjusting to what you need to adjust, but not settling for a situation that's unhealthy or feels less than you in a lot of ways. You know more than you want to admit at times, or people want to give you credit for. Do trust the knowledge that you have within, that you've gained over time, or that spirit is handing you for the benefit to have the upper hand, to have the ball in your court, or just to escape what doesn't feel has a healthy future, to claim your independence in that sense, and to remember you have a lot of financial and career success ahead for you. And you can even claim your independence through a relationship or certain friendships. But remember that you can take time out within that process of claiming your true power and independence and be playful in the process of it, right? It doesn't all have to weigh you down or feel ultra serious, but it's okay to feel serious at times. As I feel like you can hear the way I'm speaking now, life is speeding up for you with this antelope spirit. You're going to find that you want to speed towards the best, and you're granted that opportunity in a few different ways moving forward as you just see your life transform in ways that are just eye-opening, beautiful, and truly magical. You are truly heading towards the best, Taurus. So mentally prepare for it, get ready, because your life's about to transform before your very eyes. All right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're looking to book a personal reading, or when you do want to book one, the options are down below. Just reach out via email. I hope you have an amazing day, week, and month. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Taurus.